So this is my new Woodriver number 6 hand plane, and I'm going to be unboxing it real quick. What is that? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, wow. That's nice. Okay. That is very, very nice. Okay. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Okay. That is a pretty tool. Okay. Just gonna. Yes, I open things with my chisels. Okay. Wow. That is pretty nice. Okay, so now there's a couple things that I gotta address real quick. One, why did I buy this plane? I'll do that while I'm making some adjustments and other things. First things first, I'm gotta wipe off the oil. These are coated with quite a bit of oil to prevent them from rusting. I'm just gonna wipe that off. Yeah. This is my first real quality plane. I've bought Stanleys and tried refurbishing them, and most of the time that's gone really well. But a little bit ago, I was doing a project. I was joining some edges with my number 5, and it wasn't going so well, so I checked the flatness of the sole, and it was way out of flat. This one is awesome already. Okay. Hey, wow, they really tightened that. It's a nice lever cap. There's a, I guess that's to protect the chip breaker from the lever cap. Okay. Wow, okay. Grab a screwdriver. Wow, tons of oil on this. I'm gonna wipe all that off and talk to you more after that. Okay, so just gonna separate the blade and chip breaker real quick. Tons of oil on that surface. Just to keep it from rusting, which they did a pretty good job of, because there's no rust on this. There's a couple scratches on it, but that's just cosmetic. And that's at like the back of the blade. It's a very nice looking tool. Definitely say that about it. So some of these handles are, at least this one's a little loose, so I'm just gonna go ahead and retighten that a little bit. Yeah, now that's good. I don't know what exactly these handles are made of, but whatever it is, it's quite nice. There's some more oil on the frog. Each time I think I'm done, I'm not done. Okay, so what I will be doing here is there's a burr that I am going to be filing away. So I bought this plane because of Rob Cosman's recommendations. Him saying that this was a really good brand of planes, and I bought the number 6 because I already have a number 4, so I don't need a traditional jack. I need one more like a jointer. So number 6 is kind of perfect for that. Well, I'm gonna get to work on setting this up. So I got it all cleaned up now, and now I'm going to have to sharpen. So I'm just going to take out my sharpening supplies. And I'll show you how I personally sharpen my plane blades. these things, I find that they work completely fine for normal hand plane blades. So then, once I get that in there, I'm going to take a combination square, set it to the 1.5 because that's somewhere around 30 degrees. Boom. Now that's what I'm going to set this at. You want to crank it down quite a bit. I'm just going to go to 1200 grit. And I'm going to sharpen. So I put a very, let me see if you can see that. Very fine, there you go, micro bevel onto the plane, and it creates a tiny burr on the back side. That's how you know you're good to go. So I just sharpen it 1200 grit. Now I'm going to use, it's called the Davis-Charles ruler trick, so that you don't have to flatten the entire back of the blade and only have to flatten a tiny amount every time. Okay, so there's now a tiny strip of light going along the entire width, so that is good. So after doing that trick, there's, let me see if I can get it to show up on camera. Oh, there we go. There's a very finely polished edge on that side. So now all I'm gonna do to be done with sharpening is I'm gonna strop it. Take my strop, put on some honing compound, and then it will be sharp. Bevel, raise it up. Okay, now I'm going to simply take them off. Now I'm going to test, see, oh wow. That's shaving hair really well. Okay, so now I'm going to put the plane back together real quick. Just going to set the chip breaker. Set it very close because we are setting up for quite a fine cut. Because you do not want this moving on you. That would suck. Okay, so it's quite a fine edge there. Put away all my sharpening stuff. It's quite a hefty plane. I'm gonna put the blade back into that, and then show you all this so you're not missing out. Might want to loosen down that. Okay, so now that is good to go. So it's working beautifully on this piece of red oak. These shavings are incredibly thin. Red oak is an open pore wood, so they're very different from some other shavings. I'm playing a couple other pieces of wood, but this is absolutely beautiful. Oh. That just cut so nice.